Hey guys, it's
Pursuing
Pursuing
Bunnies.
Bunnies, and we are back with Date Warp.
In the last route, we had a last
Last scene.
scene, we had a very long conversation about the differences and similarities between Atlanta and the United States. And we flattered Linds.
A bit.
We really stroked his ego.
Yeah.
He probably can't even fit his head through doors. I mean,
It's that big. He already said he had a colossal ego
well, and then we
before
went
we.
and like made it bigger.
Right.
Oof.
I dropped my mouse.
Okay, so in any case, we'll just go ahead and jump into this. I may end up changing my mind, but initially I was not fond of Linz. I'm still not sure how I feel about him, but I like him better than I did, so we'll see.
Yeah. I was at the very least curious about him.
Yeah.
After
When we first started this, I was like, I don't want to do his route. We're gonna do it, but I don't want to. But now I'm kind of curious, so.
Yeah. After dinner, I wander the halls, feeling restless. I know Lynn said he wanted to talk to me again later, but I'm not quite sure where he is or when it's safe to intrude.
Don't go walking into places you shouldn't.
Well, this house isn't that big. I'm sure he'll turn up when he chooses. Aha, my wish is granted. There he is.
Oh my gosh. That picture every time, I'm just like, really?
But at the very least, this is like one of the better
It
pictures
is.
of.
Proportionally, this one is
Proportionally.
pretty sound. But look at that gear. Look at that get up.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
I mean, I understand, but at the same time, I'm like, Ghostbusters. I've never seen that movie, so they probably were nothing like that, but like just the way that he's dressed makes me think that has to be Ghostbusters.
Maybe. Lynn's is standing by the front door's force field with a variety of equipment. Is everything alright?
For the moment, I am simply taking some readings.
Without taking his eyes off the gadgets, he reaches over to a plate on a side table and picks up the last remnant of a sandwich and stuffs it into his mouth. You didn't like my cooking, did you? Oh. Oh.
Okay. Hmm? Oh, yes, dinner. I didn't dislike it.
You just decided not to eat it?
Strong, complex, and unfamiliar flavors tend not to sit well with me. I had a bit.
And then you snuck back to make a sandwich?
No, that was probably Raphael. Actually, Raphael made the sandwich.
So Raphael still ended up having to work for other people, which was not the point.
Yeah, it was an attempt. You failed. It's too bad.
Yeah. What is it with you two anyway? You said he's not your partner, but you treat him like your slave.
I most certainly do not.
Ouch. He sets the equipment aside and turns to face me. Wrong choice of words.
I have never forced Raphael to do anything.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to imply.
I allow him to live with me if he wants. He chooses to make himself useful.
So he's paying rent and chores? But why is Raphael living with Linds in the first place? Do we get to find out from his point of view? I can't help being curious, but my last question obviously pressed a button, and that is not the mood I'm trying to get Linds into. Quit trying.
Yeah, you're really failing.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to accuse you of anything. I was only teasing.
You apologizing for teasing me. How unusual. Does that mean that you wish to apply for the position of slave? Oh my gosh, why? Is this happening?
Because we chose to do his route.
Yeah!
No.
I will click at you! Click at him!
Quickie. I can't click too many because
I know.
no matter where I click.
What positions do you prefer then?
Ruler of the universe sounds like a nice one.
Oh dear, Janet.
Janet.
Well, she is bossy and nosy and obnoxious
He chuckles.
and annoying.
He found some sort of amusement in that.
Probably because it's so childish. But you'd have to best me for that.
Is that a challenge? He reaches out and brushes the back of his fingers against my cheek.
I do believe you were challenging me, which makes it my choice of terms for our duel.
Oh no. We've gotten into something creepy, haven't we?
Oh dear Lord. This could be bizarre.
This
Just move. Just go.
what did you have in mind? I'm so
Checkers?
afraid.
Can it be checkers?
He's touching me. Slender fingers, smooth and strong, cut my chin and tilt it upwards. My lips tremble in anticipation.
Perhaps a game. Checkers?
What sort of game?
Chess? Scrabble!
His fingertips trail away.
Words with friends! Trivia crack!
Leaving me feeling flushed and off balance.
Video games. I brought my Magnavix with me. Oh my gosh, that's much better than in some of the things he could have. I knew he was going to be teasing us, but I was terrified of what he might say.
But he might say something perverted at first. Oh gosh. Oh, video games! Okay. I'm not an expert gamer or anything, but I have played a few, mostly RPGs.
We should probably point out that we have no idea what their video game systems are going to be like. I
That's
mean,
true.
their controllers could be like bizarre.
Yeah.
Or backwards.
Or
like
yeah.
upside down and flipped around. Well then, come up to my room.
Your bedroom?
Where else would I keep my electronic games console?
Alright then. He's inviting me to his room? I haven't even managed to get a kiss from him yet.
Yeah, well, this isn't a date, exactly. And even if it were, why would he be kissing you before the date?
And this question.
Oh my gosh, damn it, what is wrong with you? I am so mad at this character. She's so freaking stupid. Like Bradley, he ran himself over a ramp at the bottom of a hill and he's a moron. But she on the other hand, has not grown out of moronic.
What would he do if I suddenly stood on my toes and planted one on him? But I wouldn't dare. I don't know how. I'd probably bump his nose or bite his lip or something. I hate fumbling through new tasks without proper instructions.
Oh gosh. This is traumatizing.
I wish he would. No.
Follow me.
Linds leads me to a very tidy bedroom. Not as plain as the one I'm staying in, but it doesn't look lived in either. Very impersonal, which is a relief, but... This is your room?
This is the room that I am staying in temporarily. I believe it was originally intended for a housekeeper.
There's nothing here but a bed and a television with extras. Why would you bring your video games with you if you're just going to someone's house to fix an electrical system?
It's too nice a job to rush.
Whatever he's up to, he was planning on being here for several days.
Weeks, maybe.
Yeah. You're doing some kind of experiment down there, aren't you? Uh-oh.
Aha. It will require more than that to interrogate me.
If I beat you, will you tell me?
Maybe. No.
You're as bad as a little boy.
Well, I did bring you here to play video games, didn't I?
Right, well, show me what you got.
Gladly.
He waits, apparently expecting some reaction. Well, the games.
Oh.
I think he was insinuating something there, and we totally missed it.
I missed it.
I caught on to the potential of insinuation, but I don't understand.
Yeah, I got that there was an insinuation.
I don't
waiting
understand.
for something, but I didn't get it.
No.
I would have missed that. If it had, of course, I probably would have been like, you want me to go where with you? You're creepy. No. When I met you, you were creepy. You're still creepy. No. But anyway.
He turns and feels around under the television set, hooking things up and plugging them in. I wonder what kind of games he's got. I hope it's not all first-person shooters. I'm terrible at those. A loading screen. Bunch of noises. Oh no, 8-bit!
You bit what?
The games, retro thing.
Well, they are from the 80s.
I forgot I was in the past.
Video games have changed a great deal then.
Well, you still see oldies like that sometimes, but they're usually free or in complications or cheap down compilations. Oh yeah. The home console games are usually 3D. Well, you probably don't even have handhelds yet.
Portable games do exist, but in a primitive state. Yes, even by our standards.
You know, I may not be able to tell you how to build a 64-bit console from scratch, but I can tell you about 25 years of game interface design.
That has certain possibilities. Of course, as you are so advanced, your victory threshold should be higher than mine. Yeah, but you have more experience with these types of games.
Yeah. Not fair. I don't play retro games.
Let's just see what happens.
We sit down on the floor in front of the bed and pick up the game controllers.
Which are probably different from yours.
Mm-hmm. The screen fills with tiny, low-color spaceships and monsters which explode in a shower of white pixels when shot. Unsurprisingly, he's better at this than I am. How do you beat the boss so quickly?
That's a secret.
You've already won, so what difference does it make? Just tell me.
Why do you want to know?
I don't like not knowing things. Oh, Janet.
Ah. The secret is to shoot the missile before it can launch, so that it blows up inside the boss.
Sneaky.
It takes a deft touch to find a secret sensitive spot. I think there was a... Yeah, that was an insinuation.
Okay, so let's maybe stop it here.
Mostly because we're traumatized by how poorly drawn this is.
Right!
I mean, look at this! I mean, like, it looks like his arm is cutting off her neck.
Oh
like,
my gosh!
Like, it looks like her neck is like... Like, it like goes through her neck.
Yeah, I don't even know.
There are so many things wrong. We may have to get into that situation.
We might get into that situation.
However, we're going to stop right now, and we will be back with you in, well, for us, a couple minutes. So bye guys!